Hello, everyone of Palm Beach Plantation. It's a glorious American day here in America. Also in this swamp I like to call Palm Beach Plantation, where I pay my motherfucking dues. But here, guys, I want to show you something here. This is a legal letter that was sent to me. What date does it say here? September 7th, 2012. And I'm going to read it to you guys. All right? This is back after we flooded here in Palm Beach Plantation, and I started filming all the reasons why we flooded, and the HOA couldn't stand the truth-filled videos that I was making back then. So when I went door to door to try to start a class action lawsuit against K. Hovnanian because they forgot to give us drains or whatever was going on. The county didn't want to give us drains. South Florida Water Management said we couldn't put water into the C-51 canal because we are a zero discharge basin. When I found out all this truth, because I got all the facts from the South Florida Water Management site, from the e-permitting website, I wanted to go door to door to try to start a class action lawsuit against the builder, against the county, and against whoever else turned a blind eye to us flooding in 2012 when they had an issue here in 2004. The water was here on our property for a whole month and they couldn't get rid of it. But yet, there's files. I got all the files in my house. They just, I don't know, patched things up, didn't fix things right, and then waited to 2012 to us to flood again. So when that happened, I was pissed because I just paid almost $700,000 for this bad boy. Over $700,000 for this bad boy, and was lied to by my sales lady from back then, Town and Country Homes, which was bought out by K. Hovnanian. All right? Lied to because I asked them about the water in the streets back in 2004, and she said to me, oh, the drains just haven't been cleared up because of the storm debris from Gene and Francis, but we're going to get right on it. It's just all from the building debris clogging drains up. Well, I found out in 2012 just how half-ass of a drainage system we have here, and then I uncovered all the truth. So here's a legal letter I got when I went door to door back then from the old board who hated my truth on YouTube. All right? I'm going to read it. Here we go. Dear Mr. Turry, I represent Palm Beach Plantation's Homeowners Association, Inc. The association, in reference to your campaign of harassment against the board of directors as a homeowner in Palm Beach Plantation community, you have the right to voice your opinions on association and neighborhood issues. You even have a qualified privilege that protects you for a certain extent against defamatory remarks that you may make concerning board members. However, when you maliciously and intentionally make false statements concerning board members and others within the community, you use your qualification privileges and thus expose yourself to liability and slander and libel. Well, I don't ever make up any kind of lies and slander people. That's not me, all right? I have reviewed certain emails that you have transmitted and videos you have posted on YouTube. I'm also aware of a questionnaire that you are going door to door with the community's attempt to drum up support for a class action lawsuit against the board, the management company, the county commissioners, and who knows else concerning the recent flooding problems in the neighborhood. The emails, videos, and questionnaires contain malicious, defamatory remarks about board members. Because they are malicious and knowingly false, you have lost the protection of your qualified privileges to voice your opinion about association and community matters. The board members that you have slandered and libeled currently have grounds to sue you for defamation and damages. Well, they never sued me because I never defamed nobody. You know what I'm saying? Still here at my house. Still here. Still have money. Not much, but I still have money in my pocket. Nobody ever sued me, except for the bank. That's a totally different story, though. Anyway, should your actions and activities continue, you will be subject to the imposition of the restraining order for the protection of the board members and others in the community. Demand is made that you cease and desist from the utterance and writing of all malicious, intentionally false statements concerning board members and other residents of the neighborhood. Almost done, guys. Almost done. Should you fail to do so, then legal action shall immediately be brought against you seeking damages and injunction relief. Injunction relief. I love this part. Please govern yourself accordingly. Please govern yourself accordingly. Please govern yourself accordingly. Well, that's just like the letter that was just sent to me just a little while ago, all right, over the email. It says almost like the same kind of shit here. And, you know, when I got this scare letter back in 2012, that enraged me to make sure that I make more and more and more truthful vids. Because I don't lie. And I have the video to prove what I'm talking about when I make my videos. So as far as all the other shit that these lawyers are trying to insinuate that I'm saying, it's all fake fucking news. I don't ever lie about nobody. Everything I say is the fucking truth. All right? I'm sick of getting letters sent to me trying to scare me of my First Amendment fucking right of being a natural-born citizen of this great country called America. And I can't believe I pay my motherfucking dues for this bullshit that I go through every day living here. I pay my dues to have people try to shut me down from my First Amendment right living in this great country. Anyway, I'll be reading the letter I got just now from our present HOA attorney, trying to shut me down once again from speaking the truth. All right? I don't lie about nobody. I don't say anything that I can't prove. So whatever the hell those guys are making up over there, all those fucktards, yes, fucktards, and I'll call anybody I want fucktards, all right? Because it's my right to. If I think you're a fucktard, I'm going to tell you you're a fucktard. So anyway, every time I get a letter of people trying to infringe on my First Amendment rights, that makes me want to be American even more. All right, can't wait to get this letter pretty soon in the mail, even though I got an email from this attorney, from the current board. And then I'm going to ask for a public request to find out how much we just paid that attorney for said letter like this, just like I did when our old board paid Mr. Rosin, our neighbor, my association neighbor, who's also a lawyer, to send me 3 letters trying to tell me that I'm not entitled to seeing HOA clubhouse footage of me being assaulted because it's not HOA record. And he got paid by Wanda Navarro and Don Corrado. They have their names on that signature. $23,000 for that bullshit. All right? To try to stop me from entertaining my rights as a homeowner in this neighborhood. That's my clubhouse too. I pay my motherfucking dues. Anyway, nobody ever sued me. This is just a scare letter, just like I'm getting now. So, guys, I'm the mayor of Palm Beach Plantation, and if you don't like the truth, move to Canada. Hey, Jacques, got a bunch of people moving to Canada pretty soon because they don't like my truth, all right? About the swampy hood that's called Palm Beach Plantation with the bad roofs, swampy hood, the bad grass that always looks like shit, you know? I can complain about all that, all right? Because it's the truth. I make videos all the time about the weeds everywhere. I'm warning all you people. Never, ever, ever move to an HOA, and especially Palm Beach Plantation. Because if you speak up, you'll be getting cease and desist letters in the mail, like I have. This is from 2012 now, and I'm still here. Who sued me, guys? What fucktards from the old board sued me, huh? Never happened. God bless America. Yo!